Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're well. So today we're going to talk about olive oil and the study that they're doing on olive oil. So why would we be talking about olive oil if this is a money show? Well, it has to do with health, and you have to keep your health so that you can count your money. Do me a favor before we get started. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss the episode. All right, so there is an annual meeting that happens. This is the annual meeting of the American Society of Nutrition, and they have been studying olive oil. So this study has been going on for a long time. It started in 1990 through 2018. That's a long time. So they studied 60,600 women and 32,000 men. This is what they discovered. Olive oil, as you may know already, perhaps, it protects your heart and it also protects your cognitive function. So, brain health and heart health. So, there's something that you can do to prevent yourself from going down that dementia pathway. And one of those ways is olive oil. What they have discovered is that it reduces the risk of dying from dementia by 28%. This is based on their study. And the amount they have calculated is more than half a tablespoon every day. More than half a tablespoon every day. So, according to their study, olive oil, it has antioxidants in it, and this helps your brain function. Also helps your heart function. It crosses the blood-brain barrier. So you're taking it by mouth and it crosses your blood-brain barrier. This is olive oil. So more than a half a tablespoon of olive oil every day decreases your risk of dementia by 28%. So a teaspoonful decreases it by 8 to 14%. So you have your teaspoonful, 8 to 14%, or more than half a tablespoonful decreases that by 28%. So that tablespoon is more important than the teaspoon. See? Tablespoon, right? Every day. All right? It lowers the dementia. So there are some participants who died through the study. There were 4,749 who died through the study. And they concluded that these participants were more likely to have a genetic component called APOE E4, a genetic component which gave them a higher risk factor for developing Alzheimer's. But even though you have the gene, it does not mean that you're going to get Alzheimer's. But they concluded that they were more likely to have this gene called ApoE E4, right? So half of dementia is caused by vascular diseases. So the Mediterranean diet, olive oil is a staple in the Mediterranean diet. So Mediterranean diet, they eat a lot of olive oil. It's a staple there. And it is good for protecting the brain, protecting the heart, even protecting the bones. So there's a lot of benefit in this diet. Well, not a diet, a way of eating called the Mediterranean diet. And again, olive oil is a staple. So there is a way to prevent these diseases. You don't have to succumb to the diseases. It all comes down to your decision on what you're going to eat, right? So either you're going to eat for health or you're going to eat because you want to eat it because it tastes good, right? So it comes down to your decision in preventing these diseases that you don't have to have. So you can actually live free of disease and free of taking thousands of medications based on your decision on how are you going to decide to eat, and are you going to exercise, are you going to take care of your body. So it doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have your health, unless you just want the money for a better doctor or a better nursing home. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then I will bring health into the picture because health is just as important as wealth. And under some circumstances, it may be more important than wealth. Taking care of your body and then telling those addictions no. Sugar, no, not today. You know what I mean? So they have also done another study looking into Alzheimer's patients. They have conventions for Alzheimer's. There are people working on the cure for the disease. They also study the disease on a regular basis. In this study, they have concluded that patients who have Alzheimer's who are on opioid medications are 11 times more likely to die sooner because they're taking the opioids. According to the study, their brain just can't handle it because of the brain disorder. And by opioids, what do I mean? Essentially, I mean pain medications. Um, your morphine, your oxycodone, your fentanyl. They also found that people who are on the transdermal patch for fentanyl that goes on your skin, they found that the death rate is even higher with the transdermal fentanyl, up by 65.3%, that they die faster within 180 days, according to the study. They do recommend pain medications that are not as strong, such as Tylenol and NSAIDs. But this is really a touchy issue because people, when they have Alzheimer's, they can't really tell you what they're feeling. So it's a very touchy issue. And so it's really between you and your doctor. At least with the opioids, you know that your loved one is at peace. You know that it works, that it gets rid of the pain. But I did want to tell you about the study. They are concluding that opioids increase the risk of death by 11 times. And they're looking at the stronger opioids. When they say opioids, they're referring to the stronger opioids, the morphine, the oxycodone, the fentanyl. So just something extra you can know. This is really between you and your doctor. It's a very touchy issue. And, more than likely it's someone that you love dearly. So just wanted to come in and let you know how you can prevent these things from happening to you. And then just a little piece of information if you know someone who already has it. So just wanted to chime in, right? So now you know what to do to protect yourself. So are you going to do it? That's the question. Because, you got to be able to count these dollars. And how you going to count it if you don't take care of your health? All right, so take care of your health so you can count. All right, if you like the channel, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you won't miss the episode. Also, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day.